This is going to be fun. Today marks history. I am going to begin doing readings for the zodiac signs on my channel. Listen, I see some phenomenal tarot and oracle card readers, and I'm like, OMG. But Spirit has put me up for the challenge, and I'm just going to flow with what I know. I still consider myself still learning oracle and tarot cards, but my intuition and my prophetic gift is pretty strong, and my third eye is open. So I said, why the hell not? Why the hell not? Okay. So listen, y'all be nice to me. This is my first video for this. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm going to make it quick because I got to do 12 in one. So what I decided to do, that I'm going to do a reading for each zodiac sign for the month. So it's going to hold y'all for the month. So we know that means Spirit's going to come in and have his way. So when I finish this, I'm on to the next. So if y'all want to hang out today and get me through it, if you could pop in every now and then, we're going to do our thing. We're going to do our thing, and we're going to evolve and grow. And so there is an energy for the Aries that you really need to know your soul and your life purpose. And hopefully I can give you keys to that today. Okay. So we're just going to go ahead with the cards. All right. We're going to do oracle cards at the moment, and we're going to let it do what it do. I know, things happen in life and we go through things, and sometimes we feel like we got it, but really we don't. Okay. Ooh, okay, Aries. The energy is here. Okay, we're gonna do 3 cards, and we're gonna let it rip. We're gonna do 3 cards for one deck and 3 cards for my other deck. And we're just gonna let it flow. Like I said, I am not a professional, but one thing I do have is the blessing, the leading and guiding of Spirit. That's all you need. And a good heart. Okay? Okay, first off, coming out of this deck, gratitude. You may say, where do I start with knowing my life and soul purpose? Oh, the energy is here. Start off with gratitude. Okay, I sense that there's some of you that's just like, you're really not grateful, or you really can't see the blessing that Spirit has around you. You need to be grateful for it. Okay, you may be in a tough situation. You may have had everything at the beginning of the year. I see where some of you really start suffering with the pandemic. You were on top of the world. You had your money, you had your love life, and then boom, here comes the pandemic. It affected the world. And you being the first in the zodiac, it felt like it hit you first. This is what I'm hearing from Spirit. But there's a place of gratitude that you need to get to that's going to bring you peace and serenity. Okay. And so as I look at the colors, I've been teaching about chakras. You need to make sure that your chakras are open. Okay. Or if they're blocked or misaligned. I got that all on my channel. Oh, the energy is here. Come on, Aries, give it to me. Okay. So that is where you start. It doesn't start with another job. It doesn't start with another lover. It starts from within. So when it comes to your soul and your life purpose, you have to go within. Okay? If you don't go within, you're going to go without. That's what I hear Spirit say. Go within and you won't go without. So that's the first place you start. The next place, as we're doing with the gratitude, this is so good. You got to release some shit. Okay? You know how they say, let go and let God. You got to release some shit, because some shit happened to you. I keep hearing pandemic. I don't know if some of you had, I don't like to say the name, C-19. I don't know if you had a family member to pass away from C-19 like I did, but that's when it started. And so you're holding all of this shit in, all this anxiety, all this pressure, all this hurt, and you feel like you take 2 steps forward and you not get knocked 10 steps back. You got to release it. Okay? And I hear in my spirit that some of you are just mad at God. You're mad at God. Whatever God looks like to you, you're mad at it. If you got a deity, if you're mad at your ancestors or whatever, shit happens. You're mad. All right. But I hear the spirit telling me to tell you that you have to get the life lesson. You got to get it, baby. Okay. You got to get it. And notice this is a bird. You release, you'll be able to get that heaviness off of you and fly like a bird. Can we get that from you? Can we get that? Come on. We need you to fly like a bird. We need you to soar. Okay? Even though you feel sore, S-O-R-E in your heart, okay? You need to release so you can soar. S-O-A-R. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Release, 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 release. And you see the hand that's there? That is your spirit team. That is your ancestors. That's your spirit guides. They're telling you, oh, I'm getting emotional. They're telling you to release. That come on, it's time. You see, this is what that card looks like. This is you. You're the bird. Come on, it's time. Let it go. Let it go. Release it. We got you. Get back into the swing of things. Some of you have gifts and talents and great ideas. You may be a tarot card reader. Maybe you were doing things on YouTube and you was like, F them people. You know, no, we need you. Come on, it's time. You're being released. And I'm looking at this bird. It has a touch of blue in it and purple. I mean, look, nobody can really see. Look like blue, purple, and green. All right, nobody can see your true colors unless you spread your wings and let go. Let go and let God. And that gratitude, my friend, is going to open up for the release. All right, you thought it was going to be hard. It's not that hard because you're looking without and it's in within. You know what I'm saying? All right. And then, oh, look at all these beautiful colors. Once you release, you're going to get your perspective. Everything is going to come into divine perspective. I remember pulling this card for my crew, my YouTube crew, in my group on Facebook. When you get everything in perspective, you know, life is like a blank canvas. It's whatever you make it to be. It's whatever you make it to be. All right. So once you get your gratitude flowing, you're going to be released and everything's going to come into perspective. You're going to understand why you went through what you went through. And then once you understand why you went through what you went through, then you're talking about being delivered for real, being healed for real. Baby, that's you. That's you. Okay. So that is part of your reading. Okay, so we're going to pull 3 more cards. That reading right there came from the Awakened Soul deck. And now we're going to go to our Life Purpose deck. I hope y'all enjoyed it so far. This ain't as bad as I thought. This is pretty good. It's fun. Don't let me find out and I get addicted to this. Y'all may get addicted to me being out here and I get addicted to doing it. But I love, y'all, isn't it so cool? I love watching the tarot card readers. It's just an absolute phenomenal, beautiful thing. And I never would have thought I would be in this seat, but I am. Okay, that popped out. Okay, so if you're into crystals, all right, get into it even more. All right. If you're like, I don't believe in them crystals, they don't work. I don't know. Look, don't knock it till you try it. Don't knock it till you try it. Okay. All right. People acting up out the door. All right. So your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. Okay? It is a channel for healing energy. Study the crystals. All right. If you don't know anything about the crystals, study the crystals. They are very, very phenomenal. I did do a teaching. I've been doing a series, Divination Destination. Okay. They are phenomenal and they do work. Okay. Learn the history behind it. All right. And maybe, just like myself, Spirit is calling you to do crystal energy healing for the people that you love. And it could start with you. It could start with you. And the next one is body work. Your life purpose involves body work. Oh, I just said this. Come on. Such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. So what I'm seeing with the first three cards is that you've been through a trying time. You've been through a trying time and you've been trying to figure out how to get out of this place. You're going to come out of this place. You're going to begin to reinvent and recreate your life. And then you're going to go into your healing process. And it's going to be quickly. Just as fast as I'm snapping, it's going to be quickly. Because looking at these cards, you are very intuitive. You are very insightful. You know about all of this spiritual healing stuff. You just need to remove the blockages and tap in. Okay? You got to tap in. And so get that massage if you can't do anything for yourself. Because I know for me, when I lost my mother, I felt like I could not breathe. And some days that energy hits me. And it's just such a void. And so if you did lose a family member due to the pandemic, I send you my love and my healing. And I embrace you in the spirit because this shit is hard. And let alone if it affected your body. But spirit is very, very concerned. So take it one step at a time. Start with the massage. Then get into the energy healing, then start, doing your physical therapy. Some of you may have been in an accident or something hit your body that put you in a place that you wasn't in before. And it could be that you were affected from the pandemic. You've gotten sick. All right. Even depression can do that to you. So go through that and then get to your energy training. Which lets me know is you're going to be better than you were before. Oh my God, that's a beautiful. And look at this, y'all. How wild is that? You see the green and the blue on the bird? Look at the feathers. All interconnected. I am not lying. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Okay. And last but not least, study. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. And that could be for anything in your life. What direction do I go in now? I've done the work. I've done the healing. Now what? Study. Study. And I like to tell people, always like to highlight this. They say, if you want to hide something from somebody, put it in the book. But not here in my channel, not my people, not my circle. We are not going to be ignorant. We're going to pick up a book. We're going to research. We have YouTube University. Come on, Aries. Let's get it. Let's go. And so that is the energy that I'm feeling for you in the month of October. If this resonates with you, please respond, subscribe to my channel. Let me hear your heart's cry. Let me hear, what's this coming out of you at this moment in your life. And also just, walk through the processes and come back and say, a month or so from now, say, thank you for this reading, Queen. Thank you, A New Woman 08. I needed this, and this is where I am now. This lets me know, yes, it's going to be a process. Yes, shit is going to happen. Yes, shit does happen. But guess what? You are stronger than your situation. You are stronger than what you give yourself credit for. All right? So, that's my first one. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll be back. Okay? Peace and blessings. Ashe.